this is Mortal Kombat Conquest Kung Lao. This is Black Widow from Marvel. The MCU Marvel, not the comics. So, Kung Lao is from Mortal Kombat Conquest. It's a series. He's a monk who lived his whole life learning how to fight in this tournament to save the world. Kung Lao is a really skilled fighter. He's the strongest monk in the series. Kung Lao, he doesn't have any powers, but he's a really skilled fighter, and he gotten into a fight with ninja assassins, dead ninjas who died from years and years ago with supernatural powers and abilities. Cryomancers, which are people with ice powers. A cryomancer is a word for this people with ice powers. And he was really skilled for his time. Oh, by the way, this video will have spoilers to the Mortal Kombat Conquest series, and will even spoil the ending, which is not a really good ending, by the way. So, he even beat Reptile, which is a humanoid reptile from an alternate universe. He has traveled through different universes to fight different people. And he is really skilled, but then in the end he got killed by an army of Shadow Priests. He was attacked by sorcerers, by gods, by demons, but in the end he got killed by Shadow Priests, by an army of Shadow Priests. So this is Black Widow. She's a assassin who spent most of her childhood learning how to kill and be a assassin until she joined the Avengers and then became a superhero. She has gotten into a fight with an alien race. She got, with some help, by the way, she got into a fight with, mainly aliens. Her weapons are two batons that can, electric batons. And most of her weapons, and she has, so that's what we're going to give her, is I guess only her baton, since Kung Lao doesn't really have any weapons, and those are the weapons that Black Widow mostly uses. So, okay, so I think if she were to fight Kung Lao, I think where Kung Lao was a monk who already gotten into a fight with sorcerers, with people with ice powers, with demons, with all this stuff, Edenians. I think Kung Lao, I think he would probably be too skilled for Black Widow to beat him. Even with her Atons, because Kung Lao has even beaten Scorpion, and even beaten Sub-Zero. He's even beaten Reptile, Melina, and Kung Lao has beaten Sorcerers. Black Widow might be an assassin, but Kung Lao has gotten into fights with assassins before. And survived. Well, up until a Shadow Priest came after him in the end. So I think Kung Lao would probably win. And this is it for the video, and tell me what you think in the comment section.